English, and this is Channel 3 News. It's unfortunate that due to the COVID pandemic, we have to televise from home. But what's not unfortunate is that we're back with your favorite flash flood news game, Real or Fake. And you should tune in, because this creature will have your hairs on end. Really appreciate Dan with those energizing intros, but don't let his energy deceive you. This week's creature on Is It Real or Fake comes from at home in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and all these documents I'm reading, having me appalled, and I really want to see what type of evidence in terms of videos and voice memos, it sounds like, that we have received on an iPhone 7, if it really holds up to these beliefs, because what's on this sheet of paper describing the creature has me worried. I hope this thing isn't real. Dan and Steve always do a great job of informing you, the viewer, on the creature of the week. They sure know how to get your guys' jitters up, but calm down. My name's Frank, and that F stands for facts, baby. So let's roll the evidence, and let's play this first ominous voice recording on this hunter's iPhone.
So I'm here with a couple of my buddies, and we're up north in Michigan right now. As you can see, walking through this really dense forest, and we see this massive deer, has to be 2 meters at the shoulder length, not even including the antlers. And we're hearing creepy noises, and we have no clue what animal this is. Has to be an animal. Can't be like a car or something. We captured the clip, and we're gonna play it for you. Well, I'm really freaked out. We have our rifles, and they be packing that 308 on it, but we're trembling. We've been trying to chase down this deer, this absolutely behemoth, massive creature. We can't find it, but we can sure as hell hear it.
Moment of silence for those hunters' trousers, because that noise, that sound, the bellow of the creature really would scare the fluids out of you. But continuing on with this section of this information for Real or Fake episode, the man describes the creature as a deer 2 meters at the shoulder length, which is 6 feet, roughly 6 feet. It's pretty darn tall. It's about tall as a moose. And deers are not as tall as moose, let me tell you. Moose are the biggest animals in North America. Bigger than bears. Bigger than anything. Come on. They are the biggest animals in North America. So for a deer to be that huge, it's crazy. But don't settle for just the blah blah. You know that here with Youper News, we bring you the best stuff. So, of course, we got you documentation and writing and pictures and drawings of what this creature looks like. Now let's get on to those.
We're looking at a beautiful photo of the woods up north, and to the left is the Raeyour, translates into the red horror. After the deer hunters heard the noise of the beast, they went to the locals to find out more. The people of Menominee educated them that the history goes way back to the first settlers when man took the land that belonged to the animals. The first settlers set red flames to the woods to build their pathways for their community. The animal spirit had no patience and created the Raeyour in vengeance, with the same red color horns as the man's fire. The demonic creature has spiky quills in its back, and when it's on the hunt, these quills perk up. That is why, when you are scared, your hair stands on end.
Scary stuff, folks. But here on Uper News, this week's issue of Real or Fake, the Raeyour is real. Guys, with all the evidence, random sightings of weird noises that describe what the Raeyour does with the demonic bellow, quills, blood on trees, amazingly huge deer skeletons and antlers found all over North America and Menominee. It's obviously true, and the North remembers what men did by taking the land of the animals, burning it red with their fire. This shirt is to commemorate it. We all know what the men did back then, taking the land. They're so power hungry and they just want more, and now we have to face with the Raeyour terrorizing cities. Thank you guys for coming, watching this episode of Channel 3 News. We appreciate you. Peace out.